Pakistan cricket has been in a turmoil and it's been almost close to 2 years now since the time Pakistan cricket standards are depleting day by day. But the main problem with Pakistan cricket that is being realized by a lot of people and experts across the border is that many people and former players are living in the past glories that the Pakistan team has actually reached to. They talk about what was there in the past, and nobody really focuses on the current team. Everybody is just comparing the current team with the older generation, but nobody is actually going to the root cause of what the problem really is. Even former players like Shoaib Akhtar, Mohammad Hafeez are still glorifying and being happy about the players that were there in the past but aren't right now. In fact, they should be working with the current players and try and take them to that level. And recently, Yograj Singh in an interview also said that there were mentors like Wasim Akram, Waqar Yunus who nurtured talents like a Mohammad Hafeez and a Shoaib Akhtar who could become bigger. The current generation of players do not have such mentors. Shoaib Akhtar, Mohammad Hafeez, and other former players aren't acting like the mentors that Waqar Yunus and Wasim Akram played, and that's the reason why the Pakistan cricket has reached the place where it already is. And instead of actually motivating the younger generation, they are living on past glories. That's exactly what Shoaib Akhtar and Mohammad Hafeez also did recently, where they went on and just did not compare Hardik Pandya with Abdul Razzaq, but in fact said that Hardik Pandya is not even half the kind of player and Abdul Razzaq was. Let me first tell you what exactly did Mohammad Hafeez actually say. He said that Abdul Razzaq was a bigger and better performer, but the system didn't support him and he didn't push his limits. From what I've seen, he was better than this version of Hardik Pandya. I would really like to ask Mohammad Hafeez at this point of time that Abdul Razzaq does not play anymore. If the system did not support him, but then that is the problem of Pakistan cricket. The Indian system is really solid, and that's why they have a Hardik Pandya who is performing much better than Abdul Razzaq. You can only play on your potential till a point, but at some point that potential needs to be converted into performances, and that wasn't the case. And even if on potential that is what you think, that Abdul Razzaq was better than Hardik Pandya, but the results never came in that way. But on the other end, Hardik Pandya, who currently by far the best all-rounder in white ball cricket, he's being compared to Abdul Razzaq, and not even this, it's being said that he's a better performer. That Abdul Razzaq was a better performer and Hardik Pandya is nowhere close. But they didn't stop over here. They went on to say that Hardik isn't a Marshall, Waqar, Lee or Srinath. It's his mindset. He bowls whenever needed, but isn't a powerhouse hitter. He's talented, but this level of hitting was once the norm in Pakistan's team. Was once a norm in Pakistan team, but the Indian team is doing it right now. Most of the times, the players of Pakistan are criticizing their own batters, their own captains, senior players on their strike rate. They're talking about the norm that was there 10 years back. But let's talk about today. The Indian team by far way ahead as far as attacking cricket and aggressive cricket is concerned. So all of these things should be reminded to the two Pakistan legends in the form of Shoaib Akhtar and Mohammad Hafeez before they go on and compare players from a previous generation to players of this generation. That two players who had the potential but never actually replicated into performance. Over here, Hardik Pandya has the potential also, and he is also performing for India day after day, occasion after occasion. Shoaib Akhtar said that he played everywhere, but talking about Abdul Razzaq, he said he played everywhere but got respect only after single-handedly winning against South Africa. That day he hit the ball so hard, I feared the ball would go through me. We never gave him or Azhar Mahmood the respect they deserved. That was again the problem of the Pakistan Cricket Board. Like I just mentioned, Shoaib Akhtar, Mohammad Hafeez and other senior players, instead of actually promoting their young children, want to pull them down, and that's exactly what they might have done with an Abdul Razzaq too, and that's why now they are regretting that maybe it should have converted. But it's all down to them, and it's all credit to the Indian system, where all the senior players are not insecure and really want to push the Indian youngsters ahead. And that's the reason why we see so many budding talents in the form of Abhishek Sharma, Shubman Gill, Yashasvi Jaiswal, Hardik Pandya. All these players nurture. We've heard stories of Yuvraj Singh spending time with Shubman Gill and Abhishek Sharma. So all of that credit goes to the Indian team. And if Abdul Razzaq was hitting the ball at 1.2, today there is no batter like this in the Pakistan setup. So quite a sort of a weird comparison, if I would say, but that was done by Shoaib Akhtar and Mohammad Hafeez. But you can let me know what do you think about this comparison in the comment section below. And if you haven't subscribed to Sports Today till now, do not forget to press the subscribe button. And if you haven't pressed the bell icon, do that as well, so that as soon as we are up with some exciting content or we are live, you guys get to know first.